Hey guys, what's up? Hello, YouTube Live. I'm Hailey Feldman, and welcome to My Chic Style Live. We are doing back to school makeup today on Amazon Live. So if you are on YouTube Live, make sure to join me right now in the video description and go over to Amazon Live, because that is where you will be able to most easily shop these products. So hello, Amazon Live. We are ready to go. I'm Hailey Feldman, and this is My Chic Style Live. We are doing a back to school edit, which involves some natural makeup, no makeup looks. And I have this all ready for you here. And of course, please feel free to ask me questions and ask me for makeup tips, anything like that, product recommendations. Don't be shy. So don't be shy. Hello, I'm Hailey. I'm just using little chat box. So that is the wonderful thing about being live, right? I am here in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I am able to answer all of your questions, comments, concerns, everything about back to school makeup and all things looking and feeling fabulous, right? So this is our set for today. How cute is this little setup here that I have for you? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to see there. You have makeup brushes and we have some pretty floral decor. So I have everything kind of laid out. And of course, as we get through the product carousel, you're going to see more and more. I also have this really pretty dress tagged at the end. So take a look. Again, I'm Hailey Feldman, and if you visit my Amazon store, you'll see all of these products and probably a lot of videos with me using these products in action if you're interested in learning more. So back to school makeup, kind of like a, what? Huh? What is she talking about? Kind of topic. But back to school is all the rage right now. Everybody's talking back to school, back to school. So I wanted to do something that, welcome from India. That's so awesome. I'm in Florida. So I wanted to do something that was in that back to school theme while maintaining what I stand for, my brand, which is what? Classic, elegant, chic, timeless style, whether it's fashion or affordable finds for your home or gorgeous, minimal makeup that's going to make you look and feel like $1,000,000 when you go to your university or to your college classes. Hi, Raja. I'm Hailey. Thanks so much for commenting. Wonderful to see you. Hey, everybody. So what do we have first on Amazon Live? Hey, Vanix. Nice to meet you. I'm Hailey. Hi. We have the first Jane Iredale beautiful makeup primer. So depending on your skin type, I have a solution for you. So this one comes in 3 different options. The third one I have in my little cabinet. I love you too. I have in my cabinet over there. We'll take it out only if we need it. It comes in illuminating, brightening, and mattifying. So for my ladies that are looking for an all day, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, we're going to be putting on some makeup and looking even better as the show goes on, but really appreciate it. Thank you. So you want to start, before you go and put your makeup on, you want to start with a primer here. I just love this product. This one will, if you have more oily skin, right? So if you're a college student, right, tends to be, we're a little bit more oily at that stage of the game of our lives, right? Now that I'm 35 years old, I know I look like I'm in college, but I'm not. Don't flatter me. I often use the illuminating one because sometimes I need like a little bit of brightening, which I actually have on now. Oh, that's great. Well, you know, this is a show about makeup. So if you wear makeup, this is great for you. But if not, maybe not your show. Okay, so the mattifying, you just need like a tiny, look how much I've actually used. All these products I fully endorse and absolutely love. And you put it all over and it just goes on like as a very, very lightweight moisturizer, actually not really. I wouldn't even call it like a moisturizer. It's in the middle, right? It feels like the lightest serum that you could possibly have. So you put all of your skincare on and then you put the primer on and then just like hang tight for 30 seconds and then keep going. So look, you could see like I have stage lights on here so that the show looks as professional as possible as I'm in my kitchen right now. So it looks a little bit shinier, but if I had used the mattifying Jane Iredale primer, I think that it would have helped with the, makeshift stage lights that I have at home. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much for commenting. So after you've put on your primer, then it is time for your next step. And I have a couple of different foundations to show you, which is so exciting because everybody's skin is different and everybody is looking for a different kind of coverage at a different time of day. So this one is the Dream Tint Tinted Moisturizer. So you have that here. Sorry, I know that it's flipped, I know, but this one has SPF 15 in it. And then here you could see all the back of the product. It's vegan, it's reef safe, and it's non-comedogenic. Thank you so much, V. Thank you so much. Oh, I love this. Like the top fans thing is so much fun. So this is really, really my color. And you guys know, like you can see, I'm pretty fair. Oh, hello. Can I call? I'm just getting a little, oh, thank you for following me. By the way, if you guys follow me during the show, it like gives me notifications on Amazon Live and I see that. Oops. So, hey, yeah, I know it's flipped backwards. It's like, yeah, sorry. So, Bob, thank you for your follow. All right, so your question that I would love to answer. Can a college-aged student use retinol serum at night, or is that not recommended, of course, after cleaning, steaming? And before you say it, it's Bobo Go. Okay, hi, Bobo Go. Your video is flipped, so unless we could read in reverse. Ha, right. I do my best. It's my kitchen. You look like one of the Pope's little boys. Oh, that's interesting. I've never gotten that before. Hey, Robert Quick. Hello. Nice to see you. Hi, Cam Riley. Hello. So Bobo, my answer is consult a dermatologist. This is about makeup. Retinol serum is totally different. None of these products have retinol in it. I am not an expert in that, and so I wouldn't be the best person to ask. I personally don't use retinol, but I know a lot of people that do and have a lot of success with it, but it's very, very strong, and it's not what I'm showing today, so I would totally go with an expert dermatologist to get that answered. I'm sorry, I can't answer that for you. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician. I am not a makeup artist. I'm not even a beauty influencer. That's how great these products are. So again, if you want something that's lightweight with some coverage, but that's minimal, you want to go with this SPF 15 lightweight, non-comedogenic, right? This wonderful product here. So this is a great daytime. It's a tinted moisturizer. It'll make you look like $1,000,000. Yeah, I know. So everyone, of course, like here we are on Amazon Live, which you can join me so easily. It is totally available and linked here. So wherever you are, join us on Amazon Live. I want to show you this liquid complexion brush because it not only keeps my hands nice and clean. And you missed my response to the retinol question. My response is I can't give you an accurate response because I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a skincare expert. I would not be the right person to ask about that. Retinol is a very strong ingredient and it's meant for a specific purpose. I don't use it, but it's very drying. So I hope I got your question answered now. Let me know. So yeah, definitely, there are certain things that I can help you with, mostly everything Amazon products, like this amazing tinted serum here. I just love this. Another like super lightweight. You use a complexion brush if you want a lightweight coverage. This one doesn't have SPF in it. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yes, 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 yes. So I hope I answered your question. And by the way, thank you so much for everyone that is asking me wonderful questions about makeup for back to school. So this is the light 2 color of the liquid tinted serum. It's pretty cool. So you could see it's almost finished. This is this product. So I'm going to use a little brush here, right? So I'm going to go and I'm just going to touch myself up. So again, we're doing some foundations right now so that you could see a natural lightweight coverage. Thank you so much, V. Thank you. I love these products too. Like the one that I'm showing you, look how little I have left. Like I will never show you anything that I don't. Oh, oh good. Hey Bob, hello. So I will never show you anything that I don't fully endorse. I don't do that kind of stuff. That's not my gig. I think my works, it speaks for itself. So everything. I'm so glad that you love these products because this is what I live and breathe in, everything here. And that is my promise to you, right? That's everything that I have. So now let's go into a brand new release. My eyes are the color green. Good question. Yes, he is a painter. It's funny. This is a new release by Jane Iredale. This is called Skin Tuition. Kind of cool, right? Right, I know. Was RIP. So this is unbelievable. This is another one that's perfect for daytime coverage, right? So you start with your primer and then you add this. Now I have it in all 3 light medium shades. And those shades are numbers 34, 36, and 30. Is it 32, 34, 36? I think so. Oh my gosh. It's only my job to memorize things. um, oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, I mean, look, this show, I put back to school in it, but this show is definitely meant for like anybody. Oops, I put a little bit too much on. Anybody that's looking for some natural, no makeup, fabulous products. As far as price points go, see that there? Oh, like a little scar from opening up too many packages. So as far as price points go, let's actually go up on my forehead here. This is a dewier finish, which I probably shouldn't be putting on my forehead right now, since my forehead, as we know, has spotlights on it and is looking super shiny, even though it's not shiny in real life. 30, yeah. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah. Well, pretty searchable. I am an actress. You could find all that stuff online. It's not hard. So look, again, I'm using this amazing liquid complexion brush. And V, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Love that you're getting a lot out of this. So you just go on and look, like you could use your fingers. It's totally fine. Just wash your hands before and, go gently. Here's what I love about these products. Like you can figure out what your skin tone is and choose the right color with me right now. All right, so let's take a beat. I have this written down and I don't want to get it wrong. And it's all written down for your reference in this here for you in the video. So, all right, here's the trick. If you want to know which color foundation to choose, I have a whole secret. It's actually not a secret. I got it from Jane Iredale, who makes these foundations that I'm showing you. Now I can't seem to find where I wrote it down. I have like all these notes. Okay, come on, Hailey, where is it? Oh, okay. So you flip over your wrist, and then if you have, so I'll type this to you guys here so that you can see it. I have to type it over to. Aren't the brushes great? So here's the trick. Let me just get to my live here. Yeah, I do use spotlights. I have like I could show you. I have like one little spotlight here and then like a ring light. Sometimes it's a bit much, but whatever. Sometimes it works. So here's how it is. Hi, that's me. So if you want to find your skin tone, you look at, see the colors of my veins there. You flip it over. This is like something really fun that we could all do. So when you're looking at like warm undertones, so that a warm undertone skin means that you have like both green and blue veins. If they're blue and purple, they're cool undertones. And if you have green or greenish veins, you have warm undertones. Kind of a cool trick, right? Is it totally foolproof? No, you got to test these products. That's why I have three of the Jane Iredale light medium shades because I wanted to test them, make sure I got it right. And with Amazon, as long be kind to the products and don't make returns if you can avoid it. Um, but uh, this should help because Jane is very very you could really figure out if you are like if you have warm or neutral undertones with this. All you have to do is go into settings of the video you're currently playing and choose video option to flip screen. I'm using a streaming software, but you are hired as my stage crew. Yeah, you just flip over like that and take a look at your veins, see what color they are. I mean, uh, again, like not a makeup artist, not even a beauty influencer here. So, but it is a trick that I learned from working with Jane Iredale. Kind of smart. So, okay. So this is like out of all of the foundations, I have to say, like, this is really the one that I just like keep coming back to. I cannot live without. I love this foundation. This is the Beyond Matte. I already have it on. It gives you just the most beautiful, flawless look. I use it sometimes with one of those like little spongy thingies. You're not good at it? Well, take a look. Flip over, like, do it with me. Do it with me now. Seriously. I like flip your wrist over and see, like, my veins are, I think they're like a bluish green, but I don't know. I go with warmer undertones. This color is M4 here. And if you go and look through my videos, you'll see me talking. Like I've done tons of videos on this product because it's just so great. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm on Amazon Live's app. So there are no filters here. This is like a real live show. So I can't, like, some of these things are not available, but if only. Yeah, try. And like, you could kind of like, mine are bluish, greenish, and that should be there. And all that information's in the description too. So if you want to refer that. And I think it's on the product page too. So let's take a look at this Beyond Matte because I put it on. This is what I wear like if I'm going out. It does not have SPF. You're much younger. Oh, so depending, yeah, well, you could see your veins. Doesn't matter about what age. For my ladies that are looking, this Skin Tuition, this new one has a lot of really, this one is your glowier one, your dewier finish. I'm just highlighting the more matte stuff because I'm talking about the like back to school. So I'm assuming that, you're a college kid, you're at that stage in your life where you may be a little bit oilier, right? Then you get to be my age, like 35, and you're looking for things that are going to brighten you up. So the Skin Tuition for my 35 plus gals, depending if you're more on the normal to dry skin type, Skin Tuition, it's fabulous. It's great. And even though it has SPF in it, you could wear it. Yeah. You're blue. Okay. So your undertones are either cool or neutral. So you just try it, like just get two and then return one if you don't, right? You're looking at your veins. Okay. So, all right, let's take a look. So if you want a more mattifying look, I love the M4, and I use this little handy brush, which is like which is one of the most popular brushes that Jane Iredale has. Look at that. So I didn't even do a full pump of this. And you just go all over. So here's something I really want to teach you guys. For my ladies, you guys know how the lines, like sometimes people have foundation lines. You know what I'm talking about, where it's like one color and then the neck is a whole other color. Here's what you do. Make sure you go down to here. Even if you're wearing a turtleneck or a mock neck top, make sure you get some good detergent. Amazon Basics sells wonderful laundry detergent. Get a little makeup on it, it's worth it. So that's my trick so that you don't have that foundation line. So always go underneath here and just here, right? And just, a little bit, a tiny bit. Your daughter-in-law is oily. So the Beyond Matte is wonderful for that. And then my other recommendation for your daughter-in-law, the primer at the beginning of the product carousel. This is the first thing that I started with. The mattifying. It comes in three different options: illuminating, brightening, which would be for you and me, but mattifying primer. Then you put the Beyond Matte foundation, and then I'll give you one other recommendation, which takes me into my next little segment here. So yeah, like how cute is this little handy brush? Isn't it great? Love it. It's $45, about $45 on Amazon right now. So it's not, you have a lot of haters, not sure why. Do I really? Oh, no, but I don't have any haters. Um, yeah, bring your friends. Wonderful. So the next product is like if if somebody said, Hailey Feldman, you could only have one product in your makeup bag for the rest of your life, it would be this. This is how much I love it. So look, this is the Pure Pressed Mineral Foundation by Jane Iredale. This is how it will arrive if you get it on Amazon. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, please. I've been in showbiz long enough. I have like the thickest skin. It doesn't like my feelings don't get hurt. It like takes a lot. And I'm so happy to be here with my friends because you guys are all so lovely. Like this is a delight. This is the highlight of my whole week. Love it. So this is the color Radiant. So V, going back to our little routine, right? So this show is about building quick, natural, lovely, no makeup, fabulous looks, right? So it's like, you know what the actresses that when they're filming and they wake up and they look like perfect, but then they look like they don't have makeup on, but you know that they have makeup on. That's our look. So this is the Radiant one, which is a really light color. And this is the one that I go under. I use it as like an under eye concealer, right? So I'll go under here. This too has SPF. So let's start with the Radiant. And this is the lighter color, right? You know how concealer, when you're trying to cover up anything red or dark circles, maybe blemishes, or if you have super sensitive skin like me, rosacea, right? We women, we go through a lot, right? It takes a lot to look like this. We want to go with a lighter shade, right? Because the light knocks out the darker red or the dark circles, all that stuff. Don't know. Okay, right. All right. All real Amazon music. Not really understanding what that means. I'm saying, but let's continue. So here it is. It doesn't. If you just get the, this is how it will arrive. Yeah. You can. You absolutely can. All my contact info is here. hmm Absolutely. Happy to help. So you pop it in. See that little thing right there? You just pop it in and pop it out. It's all magnetic and it's reusable. Well, tell me what you're looking for, and I can help you. So I can help you now or later. What I would do is this. Stay with me here. and I can line it up super easy for you to see. This one is your all over amazing base. I just absolutely love it. You could get the compact as well as the mineral or the powder foundation in a combo. It's also available on Subscribe and Save on Amazon, which should give you a little bit of a price off, a little bit of a discount, which is so great. Um, my colors, Golden Glow, Warm Sienna, and Radiant, right? So they all kind of serve a purpose. Radiant I use for to knock out any kind of darkness, the dark circles, the redness, whatever. And then Golden Glow, I go all over. And then I take my fabulous brush, right, your powder, all over. So V, here's your start. Primer first. Then I think for you, we said skin cushion, right? You just use a tiny, tiny bit and go all over and underneath, right? So you prime your face so it's ready for makeup, and we're going to use, I would choose the illuminating glow for you, mattifying for your daughter-in-law, skin cushion, and the Beyond Matte for your daughter-in-law. Okay, foundation primer. Cool. And then you get a brush and you get your powder foundation and you go all over. So, in doing this, you have anti-aging benefits that are sun coverage. You have beautiful, flawless skin. I promise you, you could even use this without anything, without any foundation. I do it all the time. Again, if I had to choose one piece of makeup that I couldn't live without, it would be my Jane Iredale Pure Pressed Foundation, Powder Foundation. It's that good. So, shall we do a little bit of color now? I think so. Um, you could replay this, and you could reach out to me. Like I would be so so happy to help you. Everything is linked in the description in the video here. Can you ask me personal questions? Yeah, so I'm. It's all over. I have lots of. We're all over, but Amazon Live is where we are based here. Um, Great. So blush stick. Oh, you've never heard of Jane Iredale? Yeah, I know. So it's so great though. So so great. Okay, I'm gonna get a little paper towel here so I can take some of the foundation. Although my hand looks like flawless from putting some of the foundation here. Um, Here we go. All right, Hailey, let's get going. So I love this blush stick. It is so beautiful. The color that I have is called Fur. That I've used a lot of it, as you can see. And this is something that you want to go very slowly with because the Jane Iredale products are so well made. They're vegan. They're not all vegan. They're cruelty free. They have all these natural ingredients. No, like talc free. This blush stick. Look how much product you get. Isn't that amazing? Like you get. I know. I don't. So if I when I actually did an Amazon Live showcasing these um, products during Prime Week, and some of them were 20% off, and some of them were 30% off. So, however, these products don't really go on sale. It's like this is high end beauty price points. It's not, I would say, let's talk about, I don't know how familiar you are with beauty, but so this blush stick right now is give or take 40-ish, right? 40-ish dollars. So but you could buy a blush at your local drugstore for $5, or you could go onto Amazon luxury stores and buy something for $100, right? So I have a Chanel liquid blush that is $70, So it varies, but when you get to oh, okay, great. So this you're gonna love Jane. Jane is like such great, great, great price points because for me, it's kind of like middle of the road. It's not Chanel expensive, but it's not like drugstore brands. And by the way, I have a CoverGirl eyebrow gel. I'm not knocking any of those. Uh, so all of these things are wonderful, but I would say that Jane is somewhere in the middle. So look at that pigment. Just for real, like this is why I love this for people that are beginners with makeup. You know, I know at first it could be like a splurge, right? Everybody's what's splurgy to me may not be splurgy to you, and vice versa, whatever. But you guys see what I'm doing here. I like I love these products because it's really hard to not be able to go back if you do make a mistake. Like if I go like this, look, I wouldn't leave the house like that. But you could really, because they're really it's just so natural, you could just really, really, really blend it out, right? And sometimes what I'll do, right? So see, it like ends up kind of working out for the best. And if it doesn't, what I'll do sometimes, I'll mix that blush stick with my Beyond Matte, and it like has this kind of bronzing effect. Note, I don't have any bronzers on this product carousel here. I don't have any bronzers for a reason. I just, I will recommend things for you to buy, but I won't recommend anything if it's not if I don't totally think it's necessary. So you see, like so these products are just really nice because they blend well and it's really hard to make a mistake versus so like the next thing I'm going to show you. So Stila Cosmetics, love, obsessed. Um, Right? So yeah, get this. This is Fervor is a color, and I have it listed there. So this is so incredible. This could be used on your lips as well. This is a lip and cheek stain. So Stila has those like super bright colors, a lot of waterproof stuff, um, which I've shown and I love. But as far as like beginner friendly makeup goes, and as far as like I'm waking up in the morning and I'm going to class, or I'm waking up in the morning and I'm going to work. Like, you want to, if you do like accidentally, oops, I put too much on, you don't want to be late for class or wait late for work because because you have like these staining, contouring, super, super intense products, right? I'm not showing you that stuff. We're doing a natural, no makeup kind of feel, which is really what I always go for. And I just think it's always elegant. Like no matter what you're wearing, if your makeup is too much, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're wearing too much makeup, like the ladies it's just not going to look as classy. You could have this show-stopping outfit on, but it's like with the wrong makeup, wrong colors, it could really make it look less expensive, right? So here we are. This color is peony, and you just do it like this, and you go doot doot doot. Pretty, right? Best part. How awesome is that? So I'll use this oftentimes. Oh my gosh, Zoom meetings. I I have wanted to do a Zoom meeting. Oh, you're referring to thank you so much for your tips. Thank you so much. If you are, I've wanted to do like a makeup for Zoom because I have some tricks for Zoom that is like, oh my gosh. So that like, I could really get you laughing on this stuff. Um, Oh, yeah, yeah, that's so funny. So my father and I were chatting about this too, and my dad was like, "Haley, guys could tell if you're wearing a lot of makeup." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I don't wear a lot of makeup, Dad." But it's true, like guys could see. I think it's very, very obvious. So it's like, and look, if you're this is like a back to school. You're if you're like you don't need to cover a lot of stuff up if you're like early 20s. My goodness, like enjoy yourself, right? Yeah, no, so I got you covered for Zoom. Oh my gosh, I got you covered. So what I recommend is always thinking about what can I take away, right? That was Coco Chanel. I'm not sure what you mean. So I'm going to go into my eyeshadow sticks. So pretty. I have two right here. The first one I'm going to show you is the color Moonstone. Moonstone. And then the second one I'm going to show you is called Saddle. Both are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I have the Moonstone on right now. Do you see it's like super? You guys didn't even probably couldn't even tell I had even any eyeshadow on whatsoever. So see, it is so cool. This was a hot new release by Jane Iredale back in 2024. This one is almost gone. So there are two ways that you could put it on. You could do it like this, right? And this one, the moonstone color is your base. So V, when you're putting this on, this would be something that, good, right? Isn't that pretty? But like it looks like it has more shimmer to it. But again, with the Jane Iredale, you just put like a tiny bit on and then wait. And then like, you could always add. So start very, very, very minimal. And you could always build. These are products that are meant to build. So during the day, if I would need to just like brighten myself up, here you are for your Zoom trick. You could even go like here, gorgeous. I did this moonstone color with a I did a big I did like a really, really lash, like did heavy mascara on Saturday night. And then I took liquid eyeliner and I like went really heavy, sort of like an old Hollywood glam look. This was for Saturday night out for dinner. And then just did the simple moonstone and it was like boom. So I was able to do a dramatic eye without looking I had like looking like too much, right? If I had also done like a smoky dark eyeshadow, it might have been more appropriate for like going clubbing, not necessarily going for a lovely 7 o'clock dinner in Palm Beach, right? um, yeah, everything is. I am going to. I could pull this up for you quickly. I have like cool little QR codes too. Sometimes it like So if you scan that with your phone or take a screenshot, it'll take you to the Amazon product right there. So let's do this. Now, this is a flat brush. Again, all of these are so fantastic. I just love, so here you have your flat brush, right? So nice, look, you have a lot of brush there and it goes really, really nice. So you could kind of just blend it out, put a little liner here, right? Go all over. Did that help? Okay, cool. Did you get the QR code? It's kind of cool, right? And everything, everything. If you come over to Amazon Live, it's here too. Um, okay, so here we go. I want to show you guys this cool trick. I use this eyebrow brush for two reasons. This is your brow brush. So my trick is up, 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 over, up, over, and then you just bounce it. Okay, but so we'll get to that. So here's what I do. Okay, cool. So here's what I do for the. This is a darker color. This is saddle, right? So you saw moonstone, which we have on, and now we're gonna do saddle. So I take this tip here, and I go like that. Again, less is more. So this is like a dark, it's like a medium brown, like a saddle brown. See, it's now on there. So Instead, note I have not showed you any eyeliners, and I will not show you any eyeliners because, hey, Sarah, what color lipstick are you wearing? Oh, thank you so much. I'm wearing the Jane Iredale. It's coming up on the carousel. Um, watch this. You go under, and there you have your eyeliner. I already have a little bit of eyeliner on, as you could already see. But and then look, you could use it like this, right? Go over. Fabulous. Cool, right? So just like a little trick here. So here's the brush. It's unbelievable. I love this brush. I don't think I have do I have a QR code for it? I don't know if I do. Um, I may. Oh, I do. Look at this. Here, V, this is for you. So you could scan that QR code if you are having any trouble with the product carousel on Amazon Live. And my little trick, right? So use this side under your eye, right? And then, okay. Cool. Now, another thing that you could do is take one of my favorite, I have three palettes to show you here. So you could also take Pure Pressed, do that with an eyeshadow palette here, and then also go under. Now, I'm wearing contacts, so I have to be really, really careful, but you guys get it. And you can even do like, even blend out. See how it comes on here? So there's a lot of I like using these brushes. I just got eyeshadow on my computer. I love these brushes with these palettes because they just go together so beautifully. Good, good, good. Yeah, perfect. And I'm going to go through at the end and go through all of the um, all of the products here as well for so that it's easier. But I can. Let's see. So, okay. So this one I just showed you is the color Sweet Spot. And you have three colors to work with, which is so, so nice. And then I have two hot off the press, brand new releases. You have Driftwood. Look how pretty that is. And you have Riverstone. So very, very neutral. This one, I have to say, these are the two new ones by Jane. I think that I use the Driftwood one more than the Riverstone. I don't know why. It just agrees a little bit more with my. They look really similar, I know, but they just agree a little bit more with my face. Okay, good. So you're getting screenshots there. Perfect. This one, I love the driftwood color because I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's this shimmery kind of rose quartz one in the middle, which usually doesn't look great with my coloring because I don't have blue eyes. I have like greenish brown, like a hazel eyes. Hazel. Yes, isn't it? It's so look, but here's the cool thing about it. So you could do the base, and then you could just like you just do the base, and then tiny, 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 itsy bitsy 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 bit, tiny, 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 and then you're ready for for Zoom or whatever it is. So hold on. Oh, I forgot the details. I'm going to show you this other. Oh, here's the camouflage brush. So look, so first one, look, you could even just wear it again, sort of like how we did with Moonstone. You could just wear it like it's that pretty on, right? It's that subtle. No makeup, makeup. And then let's take that beautiful rose. It's it's like a it's more gold than rose. Look at that. So this is more going to class without looking like you tried too hard, getting on a Zoom meeting without looking like you tried too hard. Now, let's take the third option, a little bit darker, and let's pretend we're going to meet. You and I are going for cocktail hour or whatever. Oops, I put too much on. Ah, it's it's never easy to put on makeup like here. But look, day, night, day, night. Pretty good. Let's even this out a little bit so I don't look too clownish here. This is a details brush. I'm using the beautiful eyeshadow here. So see, as I like go over it, I made a mistake. I put too much brown on, right? I took it way too nighttime, which was actually the point, but it's not even 5 o'clock where I live yet right now. So let's just see how as I blend it, it gets a little bit. You cannot really go wrong with these. These are super beginner friendly products. You get what you pay for, ladies and gentlemen. You get what you pay for, right? They're not. These are middle of the. These are they're not cheap, but they are not Chanel, Dior, crazy expensive. I think that they're middle. So depending on your price point, for me they're a splurge. For me they're a splurge. But um, all right, fine. Mocktails. I did that with Lindsay on Amazon Live. That was so much fun. So you guys, you just saw. I told you I like put my money where my mouth is. Told you you could mess up and it'll use these brushes and you're going to be fine. So okay, let's do this. I kept talking about price points and drugstore brands. CoverGirl, maybe a CoverGirl. I love this eyebrow gel. I think it's amazing. They just rebranded it, so mine does not look like the product Excel item, but that's because I don't know, they just changed it up or whatever. But good for your donut mom, yeah. But like, it's nice. What I like about that palette is because you could change it up, right? You can like you could do just one shade or you could blend all three. Look, like it's stunning. It's just stunning. Or you could go heavier on the brown, right? And it's more evening. So look, I love this because it's a clear gel, right? A nice clear gel. So lovely. And as you note, like I took a little bit of it off or else it goes on too, or else it's like a little bit too much. So that's what I recommend doing. All right, let's get into some mascara. I love it. I am obsessed with this mascara by Bare Minerals. It is so unbelievable. Wait till you guys see the applicator. It's gonna blow you away. I promise. Um, I got the like little mini tester because I was, like, look, it is really hard. Some people are married to their mascaras, right? We all have certain products that we like live and breathe by, and I think mascara is one of them. I find them to be one of my hardest sells overall, and I sell a lot of beauty products on Amazon, a lot. Even though my specialization, if you want to call it that, is like more fashion, fitness, kind of home and life beauty like I am not a makeup artist. I'm not a beauty influencer. So I just like take out these products and like, let's see if they look good. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing? Like let's go for it. Like let's see if it's a good product. Let's like actually test if it's beginner friendly. It's great. So this is a tester size, right? Yeah. This is a tester size, but if you purchase it here linked, it will here on the carousel, put a carousel. Uh, it will give you normal large size, but this one is a tester. Look at this applicator. I seriously like I can't even like I need to show it to you guys. It's hard to film. Okay, so see this side here. It's like a it's it acts as your favorite eyeliner. And then you flip it over, and this is like, look how thick this applicator is. And it's really, really, so you have this, so watch. So I take, and this thing, it looks like it has tiny little teeth. Do you see that? You guys see the little teeth? Not this part. Look at this top part. It looks like a disgusting spider up close. Yeah, I know. Then you got a bad review. Oh, yeah. No, I'm highly allergic. The Bare Minerals is super natural. Same with the Jane stuff, but yeah. So look, like I the back, we just go under it. It it will. This is such a good. Gosh, I have to tell you, like, I have met some amazing new mascaras in my recent history. Uh, Another drugstore find, this Honest Beauty product. I swear by it. It has the primer. Put this on. It takes all your lashes, and you let it wait 15 seconds. Go black part. Do like you're off the races, whether it's daytime or night. This is so stunning. Um, so hard for me now with these mascaras. Like I love all of them, but every single one that I'm showing you, they are very high quality, even though you could get them at the drugstore or not. They're very high end. Like the Jane Iredale, I don't think I have this on the product here itself. But this is the tubing mascara, and it's just stunning. And when you take it, it's like waterproof. This thing. It's not waterproof, so it comes off just beautiful. You know, it just it makes taking off your makeup so much easier. Sometimes I'm like, gosh, like taking off my makeup is like forever. So two amazing products. This is the Stila calligraphy pen. Where are you, Stila calligraphy pen? I should have a QR. I should have a little QR code for you. I guess I don't. But it is in the it's linked there. So okay. I can't believe that. All right. Do. Okay. Oh, here's the Bare Minerals mascara, by the way, on Amazon, which is so great. Okay, so this is the calligraphy pen. I wear this every day. So again, Stila, this Stila will stain you and give you more of a longer lasting thing. This is you practice at home before you don't put this on right before a Zoom call or right before class. Test this at home first. I have so many colors. Hillary, Elizabeth are my daytime friends that I highly recommend. And it's just like you go under, and I don't have filler or anything, and it makes me look like I just got filler. It's so beautiful. Adore this calligraphy pen. I would say that. Okay. Yes. Where you? I'm looking. Hey guys, I'm Haley Feldman. What's going on? What's happening? We are looking for some. Uh, oh, I got it. I think here. My bad. All right. So here's what I recommend. Oh, sorry. Click that link and join on Amazon Live, and you will have this product right here. Okay. Yeah, you got it. No, I thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not against in no way, shape, or form am I against anybody doing anything that they want to, make themselves feel or like feel better if that requires like whatever that may be. For me, it's like getting a really good but that's not the case. for everybody, right? So just like full disclosure on that, I am in no judgment of it. My philosophy is it doesn't bother and just get invest in some good makeup, right? um, so anyway, so okay, this is such a great. All right, Sarah, I hope you're still here. I know it took a while to get here, but this is the PH Gloss by Jane Iredale. This is the first product I ever bought from Jane. You could wear it over your lipstick. You could wear it over the Stila lip liner to blend it all out. It is stunning. It comes in 3 colors. Mine is Forever Pink, and it comes in Forever Peach and Forever Blue, which is like a clear one. Oh, terrible. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta be careful with that stuff, right? I know. And they're like, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. It feels like everybody's doing it or whatever, but so this is, but I'm just like, it's hard. We women, like, you know, it's not easy. So, anywho. Oh, good. You guys are liking the PH Gloss. Let me show you my Plumping Lip Glaze by Stila. Of course, I don't know why I didn't have that here. But yeah, come over and join the product carousel here on Amazon Live and join the conversation here. This goes along with the Stila calligraphy pen. You have the Plumping Glaze. I have it in the color. What is this? Is this Hillary? Yes. Or no, sorry, it's called Honey. This is honey. So this is more of like a. mm, How did I describe it? Like a brownie pink. My favorite one that I go to every single day. And again, you could wear this alone. You could wear this, put it in your purse going out. You could put it in your backpack, school, all that stuff. It is so stunning. And it actually has a plumping effect, right? It has that lip filler thing. And like, buy it in Kitten. I love it. Uh, this is, I'm always skeptical of products that say that they're plumping or, or more like they have all these effects. It's like, really, really? Like, is it really going to do that to me? Really? I just put a tiny bit on and it is like, I could feel the tingling on my lips. It's so awesome. And it does work. First time I showed it to you guys on one of my live shows, I put way too much on and I was like, it's plumping. Like my lips were like sticking together. But it really is like a nice natural plumper that just will do such just go so many places for you. This is my another wonderful, wonderful product by Jane Iredale. This is the Lip Glaze. Lip Glaze. I'll show you a little QR code here. So you have this. So look, I have every single color in this lip glaze. I was given so lucky when they came out. Jane Iredale, who I just absolutely adore and love. They do send me a lot of products. Most of the products here, not all, but some of them were gifted. I have a wonderful relationship with this brand, and no, they're not paying for this live show. I wish. I just like these products, and I think they're perfect for like that no makeup look. So the one that I have highlighted is Crystal. This is how it will arrive. Right, so all the packaging, the stuff, like they don't cut corners. It is rich and weightless. One of my goals in life, to be rich and weightless. Kidding. So this is your crystal color, which as you could see is totally crystal clear. So this is you could go over much product you got. And it's light. This is a nice one to put in your purse. Throw it in your purse, and it's not like you're adding too much. So you just kind of you go over. See, pretty, a little bit of here, Just a little bit right there. That's like your classic. But if you want to add color, which I always do because when I wake up in the morning, I look like kind of dead. um, who doesn't? Who does? Who looks perfect in the morning? Oh well, maybe an actress. So look, my favorite colors for you: Au Natural, blush is nice too, but Au Natural. So that look, I was surprised about that look that I did on Saturday night. When I did like very very subtle shadow, and then I did like super heavy mascara, no falsies because it keeps the mascara on the product herself, right? No falsies. And then I used a Stila Quick pen to line my lips, and I did this beautiful natural color. Boom, boom. I look like I don't want to sound. I don't mean to sound vain, but I look like $1,000,000. Why? Because I did very, very subtle hint of color, right? A very subtle hint of color. I wanted one thing to stand out, which was my dramatic lash and eyeline, right? I did a dark here, and I wanted everything else to be just. I didn't even wear earrings. I wore a dress like that was actually it should be live on Amazon, my Amazon storefront. Uh, but I I posted it everywhere. I was wearing like a really, really cool black halo dress. I got it a couple years ago, and it's like the color. It's like a tan, like a light tan color, but it's almost like the color of my skin. I call it the naked dress. um, so, oh my gosh, I'm almost towards the end. At the end of the here, so I don't know. What I don't know that group. Oh, sorry. Do this, but I would not. I trust me, I like, no, I should be. I know, I should I know. Yeah. Um, I don't know what Sarah is, but thank you. Yeah, no, their products are great. I've been working with them now. So I've been hosting live shows for for like, it'll be 2 years in, November. Yeah, and, my first product with them was the pH Gloss. I bought it myself, for, like, a Valentine's Day live shopping event. I just found the products, and I had no experience doing beauty because, I mainly do, like, women's fashion and, you know, affordable home finds kinda stuff that are, like, really cute and chic and just nice. You'll see. Check out my videos, shorts, whatever. It's all there, all there. So I reached out to them. I'm like, "Hey, I love your stuff." Like, same with Pacifica Beauty too, and Stilla. Like, "Hi, I'm a nobody. I'm Hailey. I really like your stuff, and like, can we work together?" So now I've kind of fallen into this beauty category, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, I literally just sent them an email. I'm like, "Hey, want to do some live shows?" They're like, "We're not doing live shopping right now." I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, check out everything. This is like the final little thing, and V, this could be something that you could give. This is a great little gift. And right now it has a nice little discount on it too on Amazon Live. These are like cryotherapy face probes. When I'm telling you that I use these all the time, I use these all the time. Um, they are amazing. They come in two different sizes. I know that we've all seen these little ice globe things before, but it's just like the cutest, most beautifully packaged thing. And I just thought, what a nice little add-on for something like for a going away present, for a back to school present. I just thought that that was really really cute and sweet, and it really does work. It really like takes out the puffiness and stuff. I look like a soap actress. Thank you so much. I actually just got an audition today for feature films. Everybody cross your fingers and toes for me. Got to get working on that after this show, which is confident. Yeah, no, I know it's a big compliment coming from you. I want to thank you so much for being on my show today because you made it so much fun. Sometimes I feel like I'm sitting here like talking to no one, you know. Like it'll say like, oh, X amount of views. Like I know people are there, but I don't get so like really thank you everybody for your follows and for your lovely comments, questions. Like I hope this was helpful. Everything is in the here in the description. So easy peasy. I'm Hailey Feldman, My Chic Style, and this is my living room. My living room is there. I live in one bedroom. This is my kitchen. Thank you, thank you. Big compliments, lots of hugs. If you would like to do some home finds, I'm gonna do some like kind of fun kitchen, home refresh on a budget. I'm gonna show you everything that I have recently bought or have bought in the past that I am obsessed with. All Amazon finds, and that will be a week from today. And that is, I think I usually do my shows at 2 Eastern, but this, I think, like YouTube, I was told to like do it at 4, and I think like you think it should be good. So here's, oh, thank you, thank you. It's so kind. I need it. Really, that means a lot. Need it. Thank you. Be safe. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, happy almost weekend. um, and see you guys a week from today. Do some fabulous things. And of course, you could always comment on anything. I post daily and I'm available to you to answer questions and comments. Love interacting with you guys. Such a blessing. So much fun. Never feels like work. Loves it. All right, everybody. Have a fabulous rest of your evening. It is 5 o'clock in West Palm Beach, Florida. So I'm gonna go eat some food. Wonderful makeup roundup. Questions, leave a comment, reach out. My Chic Style Live. Thank you. Thank you.